Shalom. Let's start out by giving our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Philit that's pushing truth across the four corners of true said charity. I write this the brother I'm one Abad from the Birmingham camp by Alabama GMS. Real quick, seeing just want to get into just about the so-called white man Esau Edom, has put in the earth has put in the earth nothing but wickedness and violence, lies and deception, and all that the so-called white man Esau Edom has done is gonna come back on him. He's not gonna get away. It seems like this devil, the so-called white man Esau Edomites that continue to get at Jake, shoot him down in the streets or whatever it may be. Continue to oppress the so-called Negro, Latino, niggas, Israelites. They're not gonna get away. These devils is not gonna get away, man. It's gonna come back around onto them. So, their actions, and what they put in the earth is gonna come back on them. It's gonna come back on by way of when the Lord Yahushua returns and so-called UFO chariots, and when they get that, the destruction from the Lord. But we get Job 4:8. Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. So these devils, they plow iniquity, they sow wickedness in the earth, lies and deception, violence. They're gonna reap the same. It's gonna come back on them, man. Whatever you sow, whatever you put out there, it's gonna come back on you. Like they say, whatever you put out there, your actions you put out there in the atmosphere, whatever. Whatever you plant. You plant something. Let's say you plant a seed, whatever it may be, and it grows, to be whatever apple tree, whatever orange tree, it's gonna be that tree, that it's gonna grow. That seed that you plant is gonna grow into that tree. Orange tree, apple tree, whatever, gonna grow into being that tree, But these devils have sown wickedness, violence in the earth, and they planted that seed of wickedness and violence, and it's grown to a wicked, violent tree, which which these devils, so-called white men, is in power right now. They are the wicked. The so-called white man Esau Edom, the red people. Really the red. And they have sown that, and it has gotten, to the point where it's full blown wickedness and violence in the earth right now. That's all that's been going on since these devils got in power. It hasn't really been no peace, because everywhere you turn around, there's always something going on, death, horrific death, or war, violence and war, where it may be. These devils put out there, man, but it's gonna come back on them, and the oppressions that they oppressing the so-called white man. It's like they're oppressing the so-called Negro, Latino natives. Continue to oppress the Israelites, the Negro, Latino natives, but it's gonna come upon them, So that's why the scripture say, when the righteous, when the wicked are in authority, when the wicked is in authority, people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So, if I rough paraphrasing that scriptures, so I can forgive me, but that's what it is, the wicked are in rulership, and the people are mourning, because these devils are, they just, they are the wicked. They don't care about nothing. That they don't care about the law of the Lord. Don't care about the words of the Lord, man. They put their own laws out, and they understand, and their understanding, their laws are not benefiting the earth. It's not benefiting the earth. It's not benefiting the people, man. It's nothing but oppression, man. They get a kick off oppression. They don't care about seeing people being happy or at peace. They want to kick people down, keep constantly keep people down, man. Especially so-called Negro Latino, they keep them down and down and out, man. You know. But from there I'll go to Isaiah 3:11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. So yeah, woe unto the wicked means woe means destruction unto the wicked, the so-called white man Esau Edomites, his reward, like I said, is gonna be given of his hands shall be given him. So this devil what he put out, like I say, he put out there and what he did, with the violence and rape, rob, and murder of the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites, the Lord's people, and and everything else. They doing what they doing to the earth. It's gonna his reward. All he's done is gonna come back upon him. He's not gonna get away with all the like I say, with all the violence he done in the earth and so forth. These devils have done in the earth, man. They lies and deception and deceit. It's all is gonna be coming back upon them. They're gonna know it's the judgment of the Lord when it come upon them. When the Lord Yahshua returns. And when He brings that destruction. And so from there, I'll go to Psalm 7:16, which I'm in and off here because I didn't want to make this too long. His mischief shall return upon his own head, his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate. So like I said, the so-called white man, his mischief, all the things he done, his violent dealings, it's gonna return upon his own head, man. And down on his own pate. The pate go to, somebody, your head. So these devils, how it's gonna come, what's gonna be how it's gonna come up, how's that, how it's gonna return upon him, his wickedness and all he done is gonna be by way of the thermonuclear missiles. Those thermonuclear missiles gonna be shot towards here, America, Babylon Great, be shot, missiles gonna be shot, but the main target is gonna be America, Babylon the Great, which 200 million missiles gonna be shot towards here, man. Once the Lord Yahshua returns and those missiles be shot, towards here, America, Babylon the Great, that's gonna be what's gonna be the reward of the wicked. That's what it's gonna turn. That's gonna be the violence, and that's gonna be, like I said, the so-called white man Esau Edom, his weapon. I mean, his blessing is a sword, which is the modern day gun, but also what he do with the missiles, the nuclear missiles, the bombings that he done, all that in the earth. All that's gonna come back upon him when those thermonuclear missiles be shot from the different countries like China, Russia, and so forth. 200 million missiles, gonna be shot towards America, man. It's gonna destroy and wipe out America, Babylon Great, off the face of the earth. That's gonna be the reward of the wicked, man, when it comes about. Which is gonna happen, in the future to come. It's coming, man. These devils is gonna face that destruction and wrath from the Lord. That judgment. And when the Lord Yahweh returns, so-called UFOs. When they see the Lord. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Rakakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters to do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh. Keep fighting with that. Say shalom.